So, Hare Krishna, everyone. Let us start with chapter 3 of Bhagavad Gita. We're done with chapter 1, we're done with chapter 2. Yeah. So, now let us start with chapter 3 of Bhagavad Gita. The chapter 3 of Bhagavad Gita, the name is Karma Yoga. Okay. So, doing our activities, and the karma is attached with the word yoga. Yeah. That means doing our karma. But how do we do our karma? With yoga. Yoga means doing it in a Krishna conscious way, doing it in a godly way. That is what this chapter is going to talk about. Okay. Now you know that this Bhagavad Gita is being spoken on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. On the battlefield of Kurukshetra, when Arjuna sees all his relatives in the front of him, he says, "No, Krishna, I cannot fight. I cannot kill them. How can I kill my relatives? Krishna, why are you telling me to do such activity? I mean, are you telling me to kill everyone? Kill my relatives? Why are you telling me to do such ghastly act?" Yeah. Now, in spite of the entire chapter 2, wherein Krishna tried to explain him, still Arjuna is confused. Arjuna is saying, "No, Krishna, I cannot do such ghastly activity. Please don't, make me incur such sins." Then Krishna is saying, "Arey, I explained you. I explained you in the Sankhya way. I explained you in a philosophical way. Yeah. So what do you see in this picture? I explained you. We are not this body. We are spirit soul, right? And once this soul leaves the body, this soul takes another body based on whatever karma we do. So even if you kill all your relatives, they are actually not going to die because the soul doesn't die. The soul takes another body. Yeah. And why are you doing this? You are a Kshatriya. Yeah, it is your duty to protect everyone. Yeah. And if you're not doing your duty, then there will be bigger sin if you're not doing your duty. Yeah. So actually you're not killing everyone. Yeah. So that is how Krishna is trying to explain. But still Arjuna is confused. And Krishna says, I also explained you about the Nishkama Karma Yoga. Yeah. What does Nishkam Karma Yoga means? Nishkam Karma Yoga means doing activities for the purpose, to please Krishna. Whatever activities we are doing it for the purpose of pleasure of Krishna. So even if we're eating food, we should not eat normal food, that, we to satisfy our tongue. We should eat Krishna Prasad. So if someone is giving you, say, Rasgulla, you will first ask, Rasgulla, Are wow, I like Rasgulla, let me eat it. But before you take it in your hand and eat it, you ask, is this offered to Krishna? Is this Prasad? Ah, this is Prasad. Okay, then let me eat it. Oh, this is not offered to Krishna. Okay, then first let us offer to Krishna. Then we will eat it. Yeah, that is what doing Nishkama Karma. Whatever activities you do it in a Krishna conscious way. Yeah. So even if you are studying, yeah, even if you are studying, the the thought process should be, even when I am studying, the intelligence which is given to me is awarded to me by Krishna. Yeah. So if Krishna can take it away any point in time. Yeah. We know someone is very intelligent, someone's intelligence is in some different matter. Yeah, someone is physically very, very strong, someone is mentally very strong, someone is very good at speech, someone has very nice vocal cord, can sing very nicely. Yeah. Someone can be, finger-eye coordination, someone can be very nice archer. Yeah, different qualities Krishna has given to different people. Yeah. So, but what should be our thought process? That whatever skills that are offered to me are awarded to me by Krishna. Yeah. It is not that I practiced a lot, and that is why I am very skillful. The other person did not practice. So the other person did not is not able to do that. Yeah. So that is not the thing. Yeah. So just imagine a situation that someone is preparing for Olympics. Okay. Someone is preparing for Olympics for many years. Yeah. And then he cleared the state level, he cleared the national level, he cleared the international level, and now he's got a chance to participate in Olympics. Just before the day of his event, a malaria mosquito, bites him, and he has very high fever. And he has very high fever, just cannot get out of the bed. Just imagine, yeah. The entire years that he was looking forward to. to participate in Olympics. At one go, it is just gone by a small mosquito bite. Yeah. So for anything, we should not think I am the doer. I am not the doer. It is Krishna who helps us to, achieve what we want. So that is why we should always Nishkama Karma Yoga means doing activities for the pleasure of the Lord and offering the fruits to Krishna. Yeah. How can we offer fruits to Krishna? Can someone tell me how do we offer fruits to Krishna? ऐसे लेके ऑफर करेंगे क्या? जैसे फूल ऑफर करते हैं वैसे ऑफर करेंगे? फ्रूट्स कैसे ऑफर करेंगे कृष्णा को? या बैग में डालेंगे और कृष्णा को बोलेंगे ये देखो ये मेरे फ्रूट्स है मैं आपको दे रहा हूँ. हाउ वुड यू ऑफर फ्रूट्स टू कृष्णा? ये साध्या.
Mataji, whatever we do, we should thank Krishna for it, and so we are offering our fruits to Krishna.
Yeah, by thanking Krishna. Yeah. How many of us, how many of
Mataji,
you? Yeah.
Mataji,
Yes.
Mataji, what does Kshatriya mean?
Kshatriya means protector. He is the protector of all the citizens. Yeah.
Mataji,
Like you are. Yes, yes, Aditya.
Mataji, first on the prasadam is what we are given to Krishna. We should उनको तुलसी पत्ता पहले भगवान को चढ़ाना चाहिए जो हम लोग भोग लगा रहे हैं और महामंत्र चैंट करते हैं.
लेकिन इसे assume that you Aditya runs, he is into this, what you say, you are into a cricket match and you win the match and you are the kind of man of the match. Aditya is declared as a man of the match. So how will Aditya offer his fruits to Krishna?
माताजी माताजी
One second.
माताजी
One second. One second. Okay. Okay. Yes, Sachi. How in such a situation, if Aditya becomes man of the match, how will Aditya offer his fruits to Krishna?
Miss, I can't hear. Mataji, I can't hear you.
Oh, then maybe there is some problem with your internet. Yes, Swara Ingre?
Mataji, when he is thanking to Lord Krishna, that time he will offer the fruits and flowers to Lord Krishna.
Yes, when he is thanking Krishna, when he is grateful to Krishna. Yes, Aishwarya, wonderful, very nice.
Mataji, like same I can say, but it can give his trophy or medals to Krishna. Like he
So
wear.
so he can keep his trophy, he can keep his medals, but the main thing is the fact,
Mataji,
the yes, Keshav.
Mataji, sorry, Mataji, if he has win the match, if he has win the finals, so he can, if he get the trophy or medal, so he can show it to Krishna that I have win the match.
तो ऐसे दिखाएंगे कि ये देखो कृष्णा मेरे को मेडल मिला, ये देखो मेरे को मेडल मिला, आपको पता है मेरे को मेडल मिला. ओके कृष्णा बाय, मेरे को मेडल मिला, आई एम सो हैप्पी, मेरे को मेडल मिला. तो डज दिस मीन ऑफरिंग फ्रूट्स टू कृष्णा?
Your voice is coming low.
Come on. Yes, Arya.
Mataji, can I
One
answer?
second. Yes, Arya.
Can I answer? Your
Yes.
voice is coming low.
Maybe you can, I don't know, there's some problem at your end, but I don't know.
Mataji,
Yes,
Mataji,
yes,
can I
Sachi.
answer?
Then let's see others. Hold on, Adya. Yes, Sachi.
Mataji, Miss, if Aditya would have been the first thing that I would do, being on the place of that boy, the thing that I would be rewarded with, I would first offer it to Lord, and then I would be able to like show it to my parents, because they are my first parents and I can't, give them the place before my parents.
Okay, good, very nice. Okay, let us hear what Shiven Bhargav wants to say.
Mataji, like you said, Mataji, right now, that means we are not means we are not giving, means offering Krishna. Means like we, in that you told, no, Mataji, no? It was like I only did everything to win it.
Yeah, so that the way I showed it was like, I did it. See, I got this trophy. See. Yeah. Okay, so let us hear what Aradhya wants to say. Yes, Aradhya.
माता जी हम लोग कृष्णा को थैंक यू बोलेंगे कि आपके मर्जी से हम ये मैच जीत पाए, वरना हम लोग कृष्णा को थैंक यू बोलेंगे कि आपका मर्जी था इसलिए, और उनको ट्रॉफी ऑफर करेंगे।
Very good, very nice. Yes, Aishwarya? No. Okay, yes, Adya?
Mataji, Aditya would have, he will,
Aditya has become talk of the town today. Yes, sorry.
Aditya will thank Krishna for giving him this big opportunity to participate in that cricket match, and then winning. Then he won also, and he got the man of the match. So he will thank Krishna for it. And if he doesn't, and if he does not thanks, if he says that because of I did it, so I got this. So Krishna will take it.
Yeah. So very nice. So this is how we offer.
Mataji, I want to put one shloka also with it.
Later. I have to cover many things today. It's a big chapter. I have to cover many things. I'm so sorry.
Mataji, can I answer?
Yes.
Miss, if I would be in the place of him, I would never show off the trophy that I've been rewarded with, as there is nothing, the thing as I in this world, as we all are Atmas, a part of Paramatma.
Yes, absolutely. So it is basically out of Krishna's mercy only. Just imagine that, Aditya's team. Okay, Aditya's team, one of the persons in Aditya's team, one of the player in Aditya's team, Aditya is doing like this. He's spinning one. So one of the player in Aditya's team, gets, he's a very good player. Yeah. And he, while practicing, he falls down and hits his leg becomes fractured. Will Aditya still win the match? Because one is this very good player, the probability of him winning the match is very low, right? But Krishna, in this situation, arranged all the things favorable in such a way that Aditya could become man of the match. And so it is Aditya's efforts and Krishna's mercy. Nothing can happen without Krishna's mercy. Like the example I gave, if someone is bitten by a malaria mosquito, the mosquito is so small, not able to participate because next day he has high fever. So everything depends upon Krishna's mercy and our endeavor. Yeah. So very nice, very intelligent answers. Very good. So Krishna is saying, Baba, you have to do. Krishna is telling that we have to do Nishkama Karma Yoga. That means do your duties. Do your duties in such a way that that will please Krishna and offer your fruits to Krishna. Yeah. So what is so now I'm going to show you a few pictures, okay? Now I'm going to show you a few pictures, okay? Is Hanuman doing Nishkama Karma Yoga here?
Yes, Mataji is doing.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes,
Why do you
Mataji.
Yes, yes, Sudiksha, why do you think
Yes,
she is doing
Mataji.
Nishkama Karma Yoga here? Sudiksha? Oh, there's some internet issue. Okay, Nimish, why do you think Hanuman is doing Nishkama Karma Yoga? Yes, Shiven Bhargav?
Mataji, Hanuman is offering, he is doing Nishkama Karma Yoga by offering activities to God, to the
Yes,
Lord.
Mataji.
So is Hanuman going to get a big kingdom after Ram wins, and that is why he's bringing this mountain to him?
No,
What, Mataji? Can you repeat?
Is Hanuman going to get a big kingdom after Ram wins, and that is the reason why he's bringing this mountain to him? What is Hanuman
No,
going to get?
Mataji.
Yes, Swarajit, what is Hanuman going to get after he does this? Is he going to get something?
No, Mataji.
no,
He is going for his bhakti.
Yeah, he's
only for
doing.
devotion and bhakti,
Yeah,
Mataji.
yes, he's doing it only for the pleasure of the Lord. Yeah, he's doing it only to satisfy Lord. What do you see in this picture? Who is sitting there? Yes, Chaitanya.
Yes, Mataji.
There is Lakshman who is standing, and there's Bharat who is sitting in front of Lord Ram.
Yes,
Are
Mataji.
are Lakshman and Bharat doing Nishkama Karma Yoga?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes.
Lakshman
Yes.
and Bharat are they both are doing Nishkam Karma Yoga because whatever they are doing all the things by keeping the eldest brother, Lord Rama, in their mind, and they believe that their happiness is hidden in the happiness of Lord Ram himself,
Yeah.
and
So
that's
they
why
are
it's
not.
termed as Nishkam Karma Yoga.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Very nice. Yes, Shubhashri, you want to add something? Quickly. Okay, sure. Let's move on. What about this one? Yes, Pallavi Bade. What about this one? Is this one doing Nishkam Karma Yoga? Such a
No,
powerful person, right?
Mataji.
Why?
No, Mataji.
Mataji, because the Ravan was doing every self for his sense gratification.
He's doing for himself.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when we are doing things for our sense gratification, that is not Nishkama Karma Yoga. Yeah,
Mataji, he was not doing
I will cook something because I want to eat it. No, I will cook something because Jagannath likes it. Yeah. I will do something because Lord likes it. I will study Bhagavad Gita because Lords want me to study Bhagavad Gita. I will do chanting because Lord wants me to do chanting. Yeah. I will obey my parents because my parents are a gift to me from the Lord. Yeah. So same way, this is Nishkam Karma Yoga. Ravan, if we don't do this, we become Ravan. Okay. So Krishna is now explaining him that Krishna is telling Arjuna that please do Nishkam Karma Yoga. So how does this relate to Arjuna here? So अभी तो निष्काम कर्म योगा बोल रहे हैं कृष्णा, तो अर्जुन कैसे आ गया? तो अर्जुन तो he is telling him to fight and he is telling him to kill everyone. So with that, how does it become Nishkam Karma Yoga? Yes, Adya.
Mataji, it becomes Nishkam Karma Yoga because Krishna is telling Arjuna to do so. And
Okay.
it is Krishna's wish and it is Arjuna's duty to do so.
Okay. Very good. Very nice. Yes, Arya.
Mataji, the Kauravas are the bad people. That's why Krishna is telling Arjuna to kill them.
Yes. Okay. Very good. So how does it become Nishkam Karma Yoga? Yes, Riddhi. Anvita.
Mataji, because
Yeah.
he is doing for the pleasure of Krishna. Krishna
Absolutely.
wanted Arjuna to fight.
Mataji.
Absolutely. Yes, Sachi.
Mataji, Arjuna was obeying him and having faith in Krishna, and that's what makes it a Nishkam Karma.
So at this point in time, he did not, he did not, he had, of course, he had faith in Krishna. He said that, I will become your disciple. So that is saying, but he's still
Mataji,
reluctant to fight. But Krishna is saying, do Nishkama Karma Yoga. That means just listen to me. Just do what pleases me. Yeah. So that is why when Krishna is telling, so will Arjuna incur sin by killing so many people? Why will Arjuna not incur sin by killing so many people? Yes, Anvita?
Because he is doing it for Dharma.
Okay, he's doing it for
Because-
Dharma. There is one more reason.
Because all the people who are against the Pandavas are doing it for the Kauravas, and the Kauravas are doing it for only for the kingdom and not for any good things.
Okay, very good, very nice. Yes, Aishwarya?
Mataji, in one of the shloka, Krishna says, if you do the work, if I say no sin will till you, and if you were like not kill, you will have a nice life in earth, and if you are killed, you have a nice life in heavenly planets.
Yeah. So he is doing Nishkama Karma Yoga because he is doing it for the pleasure of Krishna. He is doing it on the instructions of Krishna. And because he does it on instruction of Krishna, then even if he kill everyone on the battlefield, Krishna will not let the sin incur on his account. आपको समझा ये? Did you all understood this concept? Anyone who did not understand this concept of Nishkam Karma Yoga?
Can you say again, Mataji?
Yeah. So Arjuna will not incur sin by killing all the people Because for two reasons. One is he is doing it for the pleasure of the Lord. He is doing it on the instructions of the Lord. Because Arjuna is doing it for the pleasure of the Lord, for the instruction of the Lord, because he is a Kshatriya, it is his duty to protect the citizens. Because he is on the Dharma side and to protect the Dharma, he is doing it. For all these three, four reasons, Arjuna does not incur sin. Okay? So for when he is doing all these three, four things, considering all these three, four things, he is doing Nishkama Karma Yoga. He is doing his duty for the pleasure of Krishna on the instructions of Krishna. So, we are going to come to us also. So, what is our duty? Okay, so abhi Nishkam Karma Yoga aapko pata chala. Okay, so let's go ahead. So, Nishkam Karma Yoga is understood by everyone, right? So now Krishna is saying, do your duty. Is Krishna saying, just don't do your duty? Yeah. Just don't do your duty. Yeah. Just go in the Himalayas and chant nicely. Is Krishna saying that? कुछ अपना काम मत करो. Just chant my name. Go into the Himalayas. Don't do any work. Yeah. And just sit there. Is Krishna saying that?
No,
Yes,
Mataji.
Roshni. Yes, Roshni.
No, Mataji.
He wants us to
Mataji.
dance and chant his name, not just sitting.
Okay.
Mataji,
Yes.
he's suggesting us to leave everything and go to Himalayas to chant, but he is telling us in a way to keep the balance between work life and the spiritual life.
Absolutely. Very nice. So he is telling us he's telling us to balance between our work life and also our spiritual life. We are going to come to that point a little later. Very nice. Very good. So Krishna is not saying give up everything. Go and sit in the Himalayas and chant. Krishna is not telling us to do that. Okay. Because why Krishna is not telling to do it? Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Because you can see this monkey. How is this monkey jumping? So our mind is like this. Our mind is like a monkey. Even if we send you to Himalayas, okay, we say we pick up all the 70 kids, yeah, and we just take them to Himalayas. You're all interested in studying Bhagavad Gita. We'll all take you to Himalayas and we'll all give you a nice place to sit. And I will tell you now, just do Om Shanti Shanti. How much minutes we will be able to sit?
All
15 minutes.
Mataji.
Mataji, not even
5 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. What?
Mataji, half an hour. Mataji, 0 minutes. Mataji, half an hour.
Mataji, 5 minutes.
I just half an hour, 10 minutes. What?
Mataji, half an hour.
Okay, so
Mataji, 5 minutes.
what will happen after that? What will happen after that?
Our mind will be bored sitting there.
Yes, we'll be bored sitting there. Why? Because our heart is not that purified that 24/7. Yes, so our heart is not that purified that we can continuously chant the name of Krishna. So Krishna is saying, so our soul is active, our mind is active. The mind, like a child, small child in the home who has learned crawling and just started learning to walk. What will that child do? It will go into the kitchen, pull the things. It will go into the hall, and the teapot, whatever is kept, it will pull it down. The child will not understand that that it has to behave properly because it's a child. So mind is like a child. But if you make the child sit at one place and give some toys to play, what will child do? It will sit at one place for some time and it'll play. So the mind like that needs to be channelized. Yeah. So
Yes.
Krishna is talking about this varnashram dharma. Okay. So 4 varnas is talking about. Yeah. He's talking about Brahman. Yeah. So Brahman, what are the Brahmans? What are the duties of the Brahman? The teachers of Vedic wisdom. Yeah, they will teach you how to learn Shastra, or they teach you they'll explain you Shastras, their injunctions of Shastras.
Don't
Yeah, they
kill
will teach you
animals.
Bhagavad Gita. They will teach you Bhagavatam. Then next we have Kshatriyas. Kshatriyas, what will Kshatriyas do? They are the protector. Yeah. Brahmanas will not be. So if someone wages a war against someone or someone is doing some rowdy job, will will be able to protect? No, Brahmanas will not be able to protect. But Kshatriyas will be able to protect because Kshatriyas will have a sword, Kshatriyas will have weapons. to ensure that the people are scared to do wrong things. So Kshatriyas, they're administrator and they're protector of the people. Kshatriyas will be able to protect. Then we have Vaishyas. Yeah. Now Kshatriyas and Brahmanas, they will not go into the farm and they will not grow crops. Yeah. They will not do trading. Yeah. So we have Vaishyas, who is another community who are needed for the society to ensure that the crops are grown, the crops are sent to the market. Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, they can buy the crops from the Vaishyas. And so many things. Crops is just an example. But there are so many business communities required for our sustenance. And then there are Shudras. Now, Shudras means they will help the Vaishyas, they will help the Brahmanas, they will help the Kshatriyas to perform their duties. Now, इसमें से out of all these four, none of them is less. ऐसा नहीं है कि Brahmanas are high and Kshatriyas are lower and Vaishyas are further low and Shudras are low. No, it is not that. So everyone based on so Krishna says that everyone based on the psychophysical nature, right, is awarded either Brahmana or Kshatriya or Vaishya or Shudra. Yeah. Like in your case, yeah, someone would like maths. Someone would be very much interested in arts. Someone would be very interested in wrestling. Someone would not be interested in studies, but someone would be interested in sports. So does that mean that the person who is interested in sports is a dumb guy? Of course not. Or someone who is interested in arts is not good, but someone who is interested in studies is very intelligent. No, Krishna has given different intelligence, yeah, to everyone depending upon his. Krishna has given the skill sets depending upon the choice of that person, that the desire of that person. Yeah. So similarly, this people are classified into Brahmanas, Vaishyas, Kshatriyas, and Shudras depending upon their psycho-physical nature. And no one is up, no one is down. Everyone is given a duty to perform. Brahmanas is given a duty to perform. Kshatriyas are given a duty to perform. Vaishyas are given a duty to perform. Then Shudras are given a duty to perform. Yeah. Now, how should everyone perform their duty? Any idea? Can Shudra say कि नहीं, मेरा तो यही काम है. I am not considered, I am not bothered about the scriptures. Do help with the scriptures. Can Shudra do that?
No.
No. So Shudra also have to perform their activities in what way?
Krishna conscious way.
Krishna conscious way.
Absolutely. The Vaishya should also
Mataji.
perform their activities in?
Krishna conscious way.
Yeah.
Krishna conscious way.
Mataji,
Yes. Yes, Radhika?
like example, in school, if you like any subject, that subject only every period you will write. Not, no, we should not write like that. One period, one subject we have to learn.
Yes, absolutely. So everyone should perform all their activities. Kshatriya should also perform it in a Krishna conscious way. Vaishya should also perform in a Krishna conscious way. Yeah. So from where did we come here? We came here from this. Our mind is like a monkey. But whatever varna we belong to, we should perform our duties. So these are our prescribed duties. And we should perform our prescribed duties in a nishkam karma yoga. आप लोग समझ रहे हैं? We have to perform our duties in a nishkam karma yoga. Doing it in a Krishna conscious way for the pleasure of Krishna and offering fruits to Krishna. And how will you offer fruits to Krishna? By
Thinking
Thanking him.
thanking. Yeah, by being grateful to Krishna. Okay? So good, very nice. Yes, now, can you, it's
also.
hands raised. How do I know whom to ask now? What do you see in this picture? What is this person doing?
The person
Sitting
is
with a dog.
The person is a pet lover.
hugging its dog.
Mataji, the man
कैसे बोलोगे? कैसे
dog
बोलोगे? Hold on,
lover.
hold on, hold on,
Enjoying
hold
his
on.
life.
Yes, Harini. Yes, Harini. What is this person doing? Yes, Harini. Come on. जिसका नाम लेते हो तो फटाफट unmute करो बेटा. Okay, yes. Who did not speak? Yes, Shubhashri. Okay, Sanskriti. Yes, Shubhashri.
This in this picture, the man is sleeping with his dog.
Little louder, beta. Little louder.
Mataji, in this picture, The man is sleeping with his dog.
Yes, but what is his attitude? So one is that is what he is doing, you're telling me. But what is his mood? Yes, Sanskriti. What is his mood of this person whom do you see in this
He
picture?
is enjoying his life with his pets.
Yeah, he's enjoying his life. Yes, Yashika.
Yes.
Mataji,
Mataji.
Yes.
Mataji, he's loving his pet.
Yeah, he's loving his pet. So anyone wants to add here?
Mataji.
Yes.
Mataji is like in the mood of ignorance, like sleeping and doing and hugging
Yeah.
with a dog like that.
Yeah. Yes, Anvita, you want to add?
Is taking the care of dog.
Okay, he's taking care of dog. Okay. So he's a servant of the dog. He is not servant of Krishna, he's servant of dog. Correct, no?
He's like spending time with his dog.
Okay, spending time with his dog. Okay. So basically, he is enjoying life. He's enjoying life. He's lazing around. He has his pet around, and he just is he anyway concerned about anyone else around? I
No,
want to
No,
enjoy.
no,
Yeah,
Mataji.
this is my
Mataji,
life. This is my life. I want to enjoy. Yeah. So that is the mood, right? That is the mood. I'm going to show you another picture. Yeah. What is the mood here?
Mataji, can I ask conscious?
Mataji,
The
Serving Krishna.
mood.
Mataji, can I
One
say?
second, one second, one second, one second,
Can I
one
say?
second.
Poor
अरे इतने
people.
सारे लोग मत बोलो,
Mataji,
इतने
can I
सारे.
say?
And serving
Hold on.
food for poor people, Mataji.
Is it food?
No.
What
No,
is it?
Prasad.
Mataji Prasad.
They're serving
Mataji, this is
prasadam.
prasadam.
Yeah, they're serving prasadam. Yes, Aradhya Gupta, you want to answer?
Yes, Mataji, they are serving Krishna by distributing Krishna Prasadam to all
Yeah,
the materialistic people.
absolutely. Yes, Pallavi Bade.
Mataji, they are serving prasadam in the sense that they also come to the Krishna consciousness movement and they also should get liberated from the material world.
Absolutely, very nice. Yes, Dia.
Mataji, they are serving to the poor peoples and they are the servant of Krishna.
Yeah. So here you see he's servant of the dog. He's taking care of the dog. Here they are servants of Krishna, serving everyone. Yeah, to in a Krishna conscious way. So basically, this is all sense
Excuse me,
enjoyment.
Mataji.
Yeah. Yes.
Mataji, in the second picture is H.G. Gopal Krishna Goswami serving the
Yes.
poor.
Yes.
I
Hare
was
Krishna, Mataji.
confirming.
Yeah.
Mataji, they are doing
Yes.
Nishkarma Yoga.
Nishkama karma yoga. Yeah. So we have choice in our life. Both of them are doing karma. You understood? Both of them are doing karma. This one is also doing karma because he's doing some activity, and this one is also doing karma. But what type of karma he is doing? He's only for his sense gratification. Yeah. We should not take him anywhere else. Yeah. Next life, you know what will happen in his next life. What is happening here? They are all serving Krishna Prasadam. That is Nishkam Karma Yoga. Okay.
Mataji,
So very important. So many times we are in this mood. For understanding this, many a time we are in this mood. So Krishna says that we should always, in this human life, Krishna is saying we should always observe a military lifestyle for all of us. He's using this word, okay, by the way. What is he saying? We should always be in military lifestyle for all of us. Military lifestyle means what? Getting up early in the morning, chanting your rounds, going to school, of course, taking nice bath and all that, going to school, doing your studies nicely, yeah, obeying our parents. Yeah, so all these things in a spiritual way as well as, you know, swadharma and spiritual dharma. We should completely follow and lead a life in a Krishna conscious way. Not start lazing around. I have got this human life, so I want to enjoy. Life is there to enjoy. We will enjoy it, but after that, there will be a big fall down. We don't want to get into that. Yeah. So good. Very nice. Come on, let's move ahead.
Mataji,
Yes, Sachi.
Mataji, in the earlier slide, in the first picture, the man was relaxing as he has got the human stage of life where he has to do bhakti and not caring about the discomfort of the dog that is facing beside.
Okay, good. So now I'm going to show you progressive karma ladder. Okay, so listen very carefully. After that I'm going to put a poll. Okay, so listen very carefully. So these are the levels of progress. हम लोग कहते हैं ना कि progress होना चाहिए अपना life में, right? So these are the level of progress. So first is animal life. Okay, what do we do in animal life? The first picture you saw, यहाँ पे this picture you saw, only for sense gratification. Yeah, that is animal life. Okay, what you do is only sleep, eat, and marry. That is animal life. Yeah. Then, as you study Bhagavad Gita, yeah, as you at least hear about Bhagavad Gita, then you know, okay, I cannot just do things like this. Let me offer something to Krishna. Yeah. So then you say, okay, let me chant one round, and then I will enjoy, but I will enjoy in a regulated way. Yeah. I will go to the hotel. I will go for cinema. At the same time, I will chant. Yeah. I will. So basically, all the sense gratification will be there, but it will be in a regulated way. Yeah. Then we will come to Nishkam Karma, Sakam Karma Yoga. It is with selfish desire. Sakam Karma Yoga means, okay, Krishna, I will chant 4 rounds for you, but you should do this for me, yeah. Otherwise, what we do is we do Satyanarayan Puja. Why we do Satyanarayan Puja? That there should be happiness in the family. There should be no problem about wealth in the family. Everyone's health should be good. So we will do Satyanarayan Puja with selfish desire. You're understanding? So the Satyanarayan Puja that we are going to do is with a desire that I will get something from the Lord. Is it Nishkam Karma Yoga?
That.
No, Mataji.
Okay, so let me launch a poll. Okay, I'll launch a poll a little later, yeah? And then there is Nishkam Karma Yoga. With whatever results I get, I am fine with it. Yeah, I will. If I'm successful, it is fine. If I'm not successful, that is also fine. That is Nishkam Karma Yoga. And then the final one is Bhakti Yoga. Yeah, Krishna, that is complete love for Krishna. Yeah. So it is. I have no selfish desire. I have only Krishna in my life. Yeah. So now I'm going to launch a poll. Okay. Okay. So here is your. Okay. 8 seconds.
Mataji, you are not launched a poll.
1 second. I'm not speaking anything. Okay. Okay, so here is your poll, okay? Just a quick one, just to keep you a little active. Yeah. I know you all know this answer, but let me put it. Okay, so here I'm launching. ये एकदम easy question है, आप सब लोग answer करोगे. Yeah. Okay, here is your poll. A person involved in sense gratification is doing Nishkam Karma Yoga, or he is leading an animal life.
A person involved.
Let us see how much did you.
Mataji
Okay.
submitted.
Mataji,
Mataji submitted.
I am getting a little
Mataji
disappointed with your answers.
poll.
I am getting a little disappointed with your answers.
Mataji submitted.
Okay. I am getting a little disappointed with your answers. Come on. Okay, few of you are left. Please listen very attentively. Huh? Here I am. Yesterday's class, everyone was so attentive. 99% kids gave right answers. 99% kids.
Mataji, 100%.
Okay, 100% also in few questions. Come on,
Mataji, I've
everyone. Few of them are left. Few of them are left. Come on. Okay, I'm going to end the poll now. Okay, I'm sharing the results. So, person involved in sense gratification is doing निष्काम कर्म. ये जो 15 लोगों ने जिन्होंने लिखा है निष्काम कर्म, sense. Do you understand what is sense gratification? Sense gratification is just eating, sleeping, enjoying. Yeah. So, is the person who is enjoying, is he involved into Nishkam Karma Yoga? This answer is no. This is an incorrect answer. The correct answer is he is leading an animal life. Yeah, he is leading an animal life. So we should know that whenever we are eating a gulab jamun or whenever we are eating a rasgulla without offering to the God, then what are we doing? एक second. Let me launch a poll. Let me launch a poll. 1 second. Let me see your understanding. Okay. One second, beta. 1 second, beta. Or leading an animal. Okay, so here is your poll, okay? Come on. एकदम इजी है बट इजी पीजी लेमन स्क्वीजी को भी आप थोड़ा सा कर रहे हो. Come on.
Mataji,
Eating gulab jam without offering to the Lord is Nishkam Karma Yoga, Sakam Karma Yoga, or living like an animal life. Come on, everyone. Huh?
Mataji completed. Submitted.
Okay,
Mataji
good.
submitted.
Mataji submitted. Mataji submitted.
Okay, now I am feeling little better with the results.
Mataji,
I'm
I
feeling little
didn't
better
get
with the results.
that question for submit.
Sorry.
Mataji, Mataji, I can't get that question.
I don't think you're not able to get the question. Okay, so I'm
Mataji, I was also not getting it. I refreshed my screen and I got
Achha,
it.
maybe you can refresh your screen. Okay, I'm going to end the poll now and I'm going to share the results. So the correct answer is if you are eating something without offering to the Lord, then we are living an animal life. Yeah, it is neither not a Nishkam Karma Yoga, not a Sakam Karma Yoga is also, it's like, for doing selfish desires. So again, this is not the right thing. Okay. So good. Chalo, very nice. So 76% answered correctly. Let's move on. Yes. So Krishna is saying not by merely abstaining from work. So you cannot, your mind is like a monkey. So you cannot just go and sit in the Himalayas so you cannot achieve freedom from the reaction by renouncing everything. It is not that you go and sit in the Himalayas and then, you will be free from cycle of birth and death. No, that's not going to happen. That is what Krishna is saying. He is saying everyone is forced to act based on the Varnashram Dharma, yeah, Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. Yeah, everyone is forced to act based on his psychophysical nature. Yeah, and everyone should perform his prescribed duty. Yeah, if you do not perform your prescribed duty, then you are in a problem. And how should you perform your duty? You should perform your duty for satisfaction of Krishna. With the thing that I am not this body but spirit soul. We are all children of God. And we should see the thing is Krishna is saying that we should follow the scriptures. See, if you decide, okay, you live in India, yeah, most of you live in India. You decide that I am not going to follow the laws of India. I am not going to follow the state laws. I am not going to follow the traffic rules. I am not going to follow, any rules which are there laid down here. What will happen to you? What will happen?
Will be put into jail.
Mataji,
Yeah, they'll pick you up and put you in
Police
the
will
jail.
arrest us to the jail.
Yeah, absolutely. तो किसको किसको जेल में जाने का है? हैंड रेस करो. किसको किसको जेल में जाने का है? किसी को जेल में नहीं जाने का है. गुड. So the same thing applies even to the laws of the God. If you do not obey laws of the God, then what will happen? What will Krishna do?
Then us to material world.
The right part.
Yeah. So Krishna will punish us. Yeah. So very important point. So like we cannot disobey the state laws, we cannot disobey country's laws, we cannot disobey the laws of scriptures. Just because I do not want to follow the traffic signal because I don't like to see red, what will happen? Traffic police will catch us and he will fine us. Same way, we cannot disobey the laws of Krishna. So then Krishna is talking about two types of dharma, Swadharma and spiritual duty. Swadharma is our duty as a son, daughter, yeah, that we should obey our parents, we study nicely, we have duty towards our society, we have duty towards our family. At the same time, like I think who mentioned, I don't remember, I think Sachi mentioned, yeah, at the same time, we have our spiritual duty, yeah, wherein we should work-life balance, someone was mentioning. Yeah? So work and spiritual balance. Yeah? Doing duty towards Lord, studying Bhagavad Gita. And if you don't follow this, these two, both the things you have to follow. ऐसा नहीं you will just do a spiritual duty and go and sit in the Himalayas and chant. No, Krishna is not saying that. और ऐसा नहीं है कि आप बस अच्छे से पढ़ाई करो और अच्छे मार्क्स मिलो and then no, Krishna is not saying that. Krishna is saying do both. You have to do both. You have to do your prescribed duty in a Krishna conscious way. Yeah, so very important point for all of us to know. Then Krishna is saying, what should be our mood while performing our prescribed duty? Yeah, so here Krishna is saying, what work should I do? I'm doing God's work. What do I do with the fruits? I give it to the Lord. How do I do my work? See, Krishna is saying, don't expect results. Results are with me. So does it mean that only I just relax? No, you should do your work with dedication and commitment. And what is your identity? I'm servant of the Lord. What do you expect from the Lord? I want purification. And God has given me everything. Yeah. So then I'll skip this. Yeah. So whatever we are doing, understand one thing. Again, this is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. Whatever we are doing. Okay, if I tell you, okay, just if I tell you, I say I am the pilot, okay, and I am flying this aeroplane. And if I tell you that, then I have one good news and one bad news to announce. Okay, so I'm announcing the good news. The good news is that our plane is flying at 30,000 feet high. This is the good news. And the bad news is what? We do not know where we are flying. Then what will happen? We do not know where we are flying. And that means aimless. Or say we are playing a football match. Everyone is playing football match. Okay, there are two teams playing football match, and there is no goal post. What will happen? Honey, what is this? There is no goal post. It is such a boring game. Yeah. So then that means for every activity, yeah.
Mataji,
Yeah.
No one will participate.
But in Padai, you will get bored also.
Mataji,
Then Aditya.
Mataji, no one can do the goal if the goal
No one
post is not there.
There is no fun. So you will ask me, why do I study Bhagavad Gita? Why do I follow? You are telling me such long list of things that I should do, but for what? For purification of our heart. So the goal is that our heart needs to be purified. We need to know where we are coming from. Very important point. We need to go where we have to go. What is the goal of my life and what happens to me after death? Now you will say, okay, we are small kids. Why should we worry about death? Yeah. But the thing is that Prahlad Maharaj, Dhruva Maharaj, they thought that at the 5 years of your age, you should start learning Bhagavad Gita. Not at 50 and 60 years of your age. Yeah. The best time to learn Bhagavad Gita is this point in time. Buddha okay, kamar dukhega. Our eyes, we see our grandparents, right? They are actually, they become physically a little unfit. Yeah. And that time we cannot read Bhagavad Gita and all that. We have to do it right now. Because if you do it right now, you will be able to do your Swadharma also very nicely. You will be excellent in your studies. Take it from me. You study Bhagavad Gita now. You learn shlokas with its meaning. You will all score excellent marks. We have so many kids in our class. Yeah, we have so many kids in our class attending Bhagavad Gita classes so nicely, yeah, very sincerely, and they are excellent in their studies. Whatever they do, not only studies, whatever activity they do, some are good in arts, some are good in sports, some are good in many other things. But whatever they are good at, they are excellent in it. So Bhagavad Gita is not that, it is consuming our time. Yeah, sometimes I hear parents telling me that, I have this abacus class, I have this table tennis class, or I have this dancing class, or I have some singing class, or I have drawing class. Of course, do it. No problem. Please do it. Yeah, you need to improve your skill sets. But at the same time, don't compromise on learning Bhagavad Gita. We should not compromise, because that is what will help you excel in your dancing class. That is what will help you excel in your drawing. That is what will help you excel in your tennis. Yeah. So very, very important. Yes, Aishwarya. Aishwarya is desperate to say something. Yeah.
Mataji, Bhagavad Gita is a manual of life, so we have to know it. Anyone
Yeah.
can know.
Yeah, yeah. So manual of your life, we need to know it. Yeah. So then, yeah. Now, what do you see in this picture? These two pictures are there. What do you see in these two pictures? Yes, Shivan Bhargav.
Sadhu playing
First picture is that
football.
they are playing football.
They are playing football. Okay.
Mata,
Who is playing
Mataji, can
football?
I say?
One second, Ade, you know it.
yo,
So just hold on. Who is playing football?
Yogis.
yogis.
Yogis are playing football. Yeah. And in other picture, what is the yogi doing?
Smoking.
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 So is this yogi a real yogi?
No,
Would a
No.
real
No,
yogi
Mataji.
smoke?
Oh,
No,
Mataji.
Mataji.
Yeah. So Krishna is saying that the purification process is very, yeah.
Mataji, they learned Krishna's duties, and they are doing now bad things.
Yeah, absolutely. Very nice. Your name is Gauri or Tanvi?
Gauri.
Gauri, very nice. So they are studying Bhagavad Gita, but they are not following whatever they are studying. So Krishna is saying that you all of you will study Bhagavad Gita, but for you to follow Bhagavad Gita, what is necessary? The purification is necessary, and purification will happen only by chanting. You are all understanding why we take japa sessions every
Hey,
weekend?
Mataji.
Yeah. Yes,
Mat
Chaitanya.
Mataji, but actually, the photo which is shown here, actually, I think that they are aghoris, and people say that aghoris are allowed to do whatever they like.
No,
They
no,
are
see,
allowed to
understand
do.
the concept. Understand the concept. Okay. So even some people say that, oh, I don't want to get into that controversy. But some people say that, we eat meat only in certain period of time. Is meat eating allowed as per Shastras?
No,
No. Meat
Mataji.
No,
eating is
Mataji.
not allowed as per the Shastra. Similarly, if you are a sadhu, understand the concept, understand the message from them. Message which I want to show from this picture. They could be agoris or whoever, I do not know. The message which I want to tell all of you is that you may study Bhagavad Gita, but you need to get into the purificatory process. Pata to hai, you know all the rules, regulations, but mind is very chanchal. Mind will not let you do right things. Yeah. So mind will always, distract you. And how do you control your mind? By, chanting. Chanting will help you. Yeah. Because you should know at the back of the mind, Krishna says that, perform all your activities as a sacrifice for Vishnu. This activity is not as a sacrifice for Vishnu. Is this sacrifice for Vishnu? No, right? So do not perform this, because it is not a sacrifice for Vishnu. Are these activities sacrifice for Vishnu?
No, Mataji.
Yeah,
No.
these are
No,
called
Mataji.
vikarma.
They're called Vikarma, Mataji.
Yeah. Are these activities sacrifice for Vishnu?
Yes,
Yes,
Mataji.
Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
No, Mataji.
No,
No,
Mataji. No,
these are
Mataji.
not sacrifice for Vishnu. Why? Because they are
Because
doing it. Yes, Chaitanya.
Mataji.
yes, Mataji, these are not sacrifice for Vishnu because they are just doing good karmas. They are not doing these karmas by keeping Lord Krishna in their mind.
Absolutely. So they are karma.
Mataji.
So they are doing good work. Yes, Adya.
Mataji, we can make this a karma by like the things which they are giving in the first picture. They can first offer it to Krishna and then give it, so it will become the prasadam. And the books which they are giving, they should give Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam.
Yeah. So then it becomes Akarma. Yeah. So doing activities for Krishna. Right? So we should know what is Vikarma, what is karma, and what is akarma. Then Krishna talks about last 15 minutes. So just bear with me for last 10-15 minutes. Then Krishna is telling about the demigods. Yeah. Krishna is talking about all the demigods. So who are these demigods? So these demigods are working under supervision of Krishna. Sun God is working under supervision of Krishna. Goddess of fortune is working under supervision of Krishna. Moon God is working under the supervision of Krishna. So everyone is working under the supervision of Krishna. And what are the functions of the demigods? The demigods are basically supplying all the necessities of our life. Yeah. So sun god suddenly doesn't decide, okay, I will disappear one day. No. So Krishna ensures that everyone is performing their duties. Yeah. All these demigods, they are performing their duties. So Krishna says that you should perform yajna. You should perform sacrifices. Yajna means you should perform sacrifices for the pleasure of the demigods, because if you satisfy demigods, I will get satisfied. That is what Krishna is saying here. Krishna is saying that all this variety of items that you are seeing here, none of this you can produce. None of this you can produce. Everything is because of my mercy. You are getting such variety of fruits, varieties of vegetables, varieties of drinks. Yeah, everything is because of my mercy. Yeah. I am
Mataji,
providing all the.
are
Yes,
because
beta.
of God. What is the meaning of demigods?
Demigods, you see this, you see this, you see this. You can see this. Who are they? Sudiksha,
Mataji,
sun god, moon god. Yeah, I think he is Varun Dev. Yeah, he is Lakshmi Devi, Vayu Dev.
Mataji, I think the right side, second one,
Doesn't
he is
matter,
Indra.
doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Yeah, he's Varun Indra, yes, doesn't matter. And the thing is, they are all working. These are demigods. Ganpati is a demigod. Shiva is a demigod. Yeah, Brahma is a demigod. They are all working under the directions of Krishna. Okay? Yeah.
Mataji,
Yeah. And so you see this picture?
excuse me.
Yes.
So in many books it is written that Indra is the king of gods, right?
Indra is the king of God. But Indra is not supreme personality of Godhead. Indra is king of the gods. Indra is in heaven. But we are talking about beyond heaven. Yeah, who created the heaven? Krishna created the heaven.
Okay, Mataji.
Yeah. Okay. So Krishna is saying,
how
whatever
Lakshmi
food
can
you
be
eat.
a demigod?
Sorry?
How Lakshmi can be the demigod?
Lakshmi is basically Krishna's consort, right? So Lakshmi is expansion of Vishnu. And Krishna is, yeah, so Lakshmi is a demigod only. Like Lakshmi is
Mataji, I have a
Shaman
doubt.
Tattva. Yeah.
Mataji,
they say
Lakshmi Devi came from when the demigods and
So when
they,
Krishna expands as Vishnu, yeah, Krishna expands as Radharani, and Krishna expands as Vishnu. Radharani further expands as goddess. Krishna expands as Radharani, and Radharani expands as goddess of fortune. Krishna expands as Vishnu. So Krishna and Radharani together, Vishnu and goddess of fortune together. That way.
Mataji, I have a question
Mataji,
that one of
Can I take these questions a little later? Can I just focus on this? And then in the end, I will take all your questions, okay? Just park your questions. I'll take all your questions. So Krishna is saying, Yadnashishta sina santo muchyante sarva kilbishai bhunjate te tvagam papa ye pachante atma karana. So Krishna is saying, those who offer food to the Lord, yeah, you can say, those who do not offer food to the Lord and just eat for their sense gratification, they are thieves. Yeah, they are thieves. So you see these two pictures? Yeah, these two pictures. If we do not offer food to the Lord, we are like this. You all want to be like this? Who wants to be like this? So nice. So they are so happy. They are looking so nice. They are enjoying so much. Right now? We don't want to be like this. We want to be like this. Yeah. So if we do not offer food to the Krishna, we are thieves. Krishna is saying you are thief if you are not. Yeah, you are eating sin. Yeah. So very important point for all of us to note. Yeah. Then let's skip this. Yeah. So then after that, Krishna is talking about a self-realized person. So then Krishna is saying, so Arjuna is asking, is it possible to really, whatever you are saying, Krishna, to do it in a Nishkam Karma Yoga and all that, is it really possible? So Krishna said, yes, yes, of course it is possible. Then he's telling about a self-realized person. Then he's telling, who is the self-realized person? Keshav, please go on mute, beta. So he's talking about who is self-realized person. So he's saying self-realized person is that he has no interest in material things. He will not do work for, for some gaining for some gain. He will not be lazy in performing his duty. And he does not depend on any other entity, but he depends upon the Lord. So then Krishna gives an example of Janak Maharaj. Janak Maharaj is basically father of Sita Maya. Janak Maharaj, he performed all his duties. Yeah, he was he was an ideal king who taught his citizens to behave in a Krishna conscious way. Now, Janak Maharaj was a self-realized person. There was no need for him to perform his prescribed duties. Yeah, but still, Janak Maharaj, for the purpose of teaching everyone, Janak Maharaj came and he performed like a Raj Rishi. He was like a Raj Rishi, and he performed all his duties. Yeah. So that is what Krishna is saying here. Now Krishna is further saying that now Janak Maharaj is the king. So king should follow, should set such standards that everyone else will follow. Right? So say if the elders in your house are very clumsy and lazy and then even the children will become like that. But you are very fortunate, you all are very fortunate. So Krishna is saying that the leader should follow all the standards so that everyone else will follow the leader. So then Krishna is saying, but then Arjuna is saying, Arjuna, but Krishna, why are you following this? There is no reason for you to follow all these things. But I'll show you a picture. Yeah, you can see this picture. See this pictures very carefully. Okay. What is happening in this picture? Krishna is holding the sandals of his father. What is happening in this picture? Krishna is, very nicely talking with his mother. What is happening in this picture? Krishna
He's
is
studying.
he's studying. So he's gone to Sandipani Muni. He's gone to Gurukul and went to Sandipani Muni. Sandipani is Muni's ashram. Here he is giving Guru Dakshina to Sandipani Muni after completing his his studies. And Krishna is also taking care of people when there is adharma. So Krishna is saying, so Arjuna is saying, Krishna, but why are you doing these duties? So Krishna is saying, if I don't do these duties, then how will others follow? Right? How does your mother teach you? Your mother will teach you by doing it herself. Your father will teach you by doing it themselves, by himself. Right? So Krishna is saying, अगर मैं खुद ही नहीं करूंगा, तो बाकी के लोग भी नहीं करेंगे. And that is why he does it. There is no need for Krishna to go to Sandipani Muni's ashram and study. There is no need for Krishna to carry the sandals of his father on his head. There is no need for Krishna to have such a loving relationship with his mother. There is no need for Krishna to give Guru Dakshina to his Guru. But Krishna is doing it. Why? So that he can set an example for all of us. Yeah. So there is no duty for Supreme Personality of Godhead. But Krishna says, but yet he does his duty. Why? Because so that everyone else can follow him. Yeah. So then Krishna is saying that do your duty without attachment. But how do we do our duty? Krishna says, unfortunately, you all do your duty thinking that Prakriti kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvashaha ahankara vimudatma karta hamiti manyate. Ahankar hai humko. Yeah, I did it. I can do it. I don't need anyone's help. Yeah, I will be able to manage it myself. So ahankar hai. Yeah, so everyone is doing their duty with a sort of ahankar. So Krishna says that, do your duty without, you don't have to take sannyas. Yeah, do your duty without desire for profit. And you are a warrior, you should fight and do your duty depending upon me. Yeah, with my mercy. Yeah, so Arjuna says, if you are going to do everything, so I just have to be instrument. So you only do everything. Krishna, no, 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 no. You don't have to be lazy. I will guide you and you have to fight and you have to offer your results to me. But Arjuna says, but what happens if you follow your instructions? So Krishna says, if you follow my instructions, I will personally come. I will personally come to receive you and take you back home to Godhead. But if you do not follow my instructions, your fate will be like this. You will be punished for not following the instructions. Yeah. But then Krishna says that, then Arjuna says that Krishna, it is so difficult to follow the instructions. Even when we know that we have to get up early, we don't get up early. Even when we know that we have to chant, we don't feel like chanting. Even when we know that we have to offer food to Krishna as bhoga and then eat as prasadam, still we don't do it. So Krishna, who is this enemy of the soul? What stops us from doing wrong things? Yeah. So Arjuna asked Krishna that there is some force, which stops us from doing right things. Yeah, they will force us to do wrong things. What is that force that will force us to do wrong things? Then Krishna talks about two things. He's saying that because we are in contact of this material nature, we will always be, motivated to do wrong things. Like for example, you see your vada pav wala train pe, there is a hawker who is selling this vada pav. That aroma is so nice. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hot vada pav. When we are going through the train in the rainy season, you will get tempted to eat it. But is it vada pav wala forcing you to take? No, you have to take. No, we get tempted. Now it is our mind. Like that, there will be so many temptations around. Yeah, you can see this. What is this boy doing? He's studying while watching the TV. He's tempted to keep the TV on, to tempted to do wrong things. What are these girls doing? They're gossiping. They're tempted to do things wrong. But there's no one forcing them, but they are getting tempted. Yeah. But so Krishna is saying the aroma of the foodstuffs told them the hawker can only impel you. He cannot compel you. Yeah. So no one will compel you, no one will force you. So our reaction, our thing with the material nature will motivate you to do wrong things. Now, how does this motivation comes? Now, I'm going to tell you. Last 7 minutes. Huh? So please bear with me. You can see these horses. So this is the soul. Okay, this is the Jivatma sitting. So this is a chariot, nice chariot. Okay, this is Jivatma who is sitting nicely in the chariot. And what are these four horses? They are our sense object. They are our mouth who wants to eat like pizza, pasta, and I don't know what all. Pav bhaji, gulab jam. These are our hands who wants to do all sorts of things. This is our nose who wants to take aroma of nice food stuff. This is our ear who wants to hear gossiping. This is our eyes who wants to watch TV and mobile. Yeah, and this is sense of touch. Yeah. So these are our four sense objects. And what is it? This ropes. This is our mind. And this person who is driving the chariot, this is our intelligence. Yeah. So Krishna is saying, mind wants to eat something. Come on, let's go to the restaurant and eat. Yeah. So mind wants to eat something. Mind wants to go and watch a TV. So can this mind say, okay, come on, I want to watch a movie. Let's go to the theater and watch a movie. Who will stop him or who will control him? Intelligence will control him. Intelligence will say, no, 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 Baba, your exams is there or your school is there tomorrow early morning. We cannot go now. Yeah. So this intelligence basically controls the mind and we are Jivatma. So what is the role of the Jivatma? To make intelligence so strong that this mind, which are these ropes, are not carried away by all the senses. So whatever the Jivatma wants to do, the Jivatma will get it done through these horses. Yeah, listen very carefully. A very important concept I'm explaining. Now, this ropes will take everywhere, but who is controlling these ropes? Intelligence is controlling these ropes. Yeah, you will say, oh no, 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 I should not do this wrong thing. I should not get into gossiping or hearing wrong things. It's a wrong thing to do. Who will control? Intelligence will control. And how will you get intelligence? By studying Bhagavad Gita. If you don't study Bhagavad Gita, intelligence will fall trap to the mind. अच्छा ठीक है, मूवी देखना है, ठीक है चले जाओ मूवी देखने के लिए. अच्छा ठीक है, होटल में जाना है, ठीक है, go to the hotel. अच्छा, you want to eat from the hawker? Okay, eat from the hawker. When will this happen? When the intelligence is weak. When the intelligence doesn't know what is right thing and wrong thing to do. Yeah, so very important. So make your intelligence so strong that it controls the mind. Otherwise, mind, what will mind do? Sometimes it wants to go to the hotel, sometimes to the movie, sometimes to the party, sometimes to some other place. Yeah, mind will just become like a monkey and make you mad if your intelligence is not strong. Your intelligence has to be extremely strong to control your mind. So Krishna is saying that you make your intelligence very strong by studying Bhagavad Gita, because then you will know what is right, what is wrong. So he says the senses, the mind, and the intelligence are the sitting places of lust, and they will make you do wrong things. They will make you do wrong things. Yeah, these habits are very deep rooted. Yeah, the tendency of doing wrong things is coming from many lifetimes. So how can we stop this? Yeah, by making our mind steady, by spiritual, by sorry. Krishna says in this last shloka, we should study the mind, but deliberate spiritual intelligence, which is Krishna consciousness. So we can make our mind steady only by Krishna consciousness. That is Krishna only telling her. I am not telling anything, any word which I said today is nothing outside Bhagavad Gita. Everything is from the Bhagavad Gita. So Krishna is saying that your mind will be steady only by studying Bhagavad Gita, only by chanting the holy name. If you do not chant the holy name, if you do not study nicely, this horses and this mind will make you mad and you will never be happy. You're understanding this? They will never be happy. So your horses have to be controlled by making your intelligence very strong. And how will you make it very strong? By reading Bhagavad Gita, by chanting nicely. So these are the tips which Krishna gives, which we need to obey. Take time to read Bhagavad Gita, chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, attend Bhagavad Gita classes to understand Bhagavad Gita, go to the temple, make a nice altar in your home, offer leaf, Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam, offer Bhoga, offer flower, offer leaf to Krishna, offer water to Krishna, and we should have devotee association. If we have devotee association, then we will never fall down. Then our intelligence will become very strong and we will never fall down. Okay? So this was the end of chapter 3 of Bhagavad Gita. Thank you for bearing with me for such a long time. Now, if you have any questions, I can take those questions. Otherwise, we can call it a day. And please ensure that you solve your assignments, okay? Yeah.
Mataji,
Yes, beta?
can I show you my drawing?
Yeah, 1 second. Let us see if anyone has any questions, okay? I'll stop the recording and then maybe I can take questions.